Hey, what is up, people? This is Johnny, and today I'm going to teach you how to track nearby Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So in order to track nearby Pokemon, you have to look at your nearby list. So in order to know how this list works is that each Pokemon underneath them has a certain amount of steps. For example, a Pokemon with 3 steps is the furthest Pokemon away from your list, meaning that Pokemon is a bit far. And if Pokemon with 2 steps is a Pokemon that's getting closer, but it's still a little far away. But if as you go, it's getting closer. A Pokemon with 1 step, for example, this Rattata, is really nearby me. It's really close to me, and this Rattata could be anywhere. If I walk around in a certain direction, I'll probably end up finding this Rattata because it only has 1 step underneath. So what I recommend using this nearby feature is when you really want a certain Pokemon. For example, it may be a rare Dragonite or something that spawns in that you don't have yet. I always look underneath the steps in order to find this Pokemon. As you can know, there's different Pokemon that come in and spawn in. So you keep spawning in Pokemon, so the steps will change. It probably gives you about 5 or 6 minutes before that Pokemon disappears. So I recommend that you find the Pokemon that you want as soon as possible. If you have a bike or if you're walking, you have to go nearby that Pokemon fast because it may leave if you don't get close to it in time. But anyways, if you have 1 step, that means you're really close to the Pokemon. And then if the steps disappear under the Pokemon image, you're probably already in the location where that Pokemon is about to spawn in a certain location, and you will see it spawn in. When the step disappears, you'll see the Pokemon spawn in. It'll probably take some time to refresh, but if the steps disappeared, you'll see the Pokemon spawn in. Another thing that I want to mention is that certain Pokemon, if you click on them, they will probably, this is a theory that I have. I think that when I usually click the Pokemon's and it has that circle around it, I usually see like grass moving in certain locations, so I sort of head to that direction where the grass is when I have like a 1 step or no step, because I think that's usually where the Pokemon will spawn in my opinion. It's a theory. I don't know if it really works like that, but that's usually what I do. I look at the grass around. Maybe the Pokemon's running around in that area, and that's how I figure out if I find that Pokemon nearby that has 1 step or no steps at all. Sometimes that's a theory. I don't know if it works for everybody, but sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. So anyways, that's pretty much it of the steps. As you can see, there's a bottom list here of Pokemon on the second row. You can see that the Pokemon will also start shifting towards the first one. So the Pokemon you're looking for will start shifting all the way up to being the first Pokemon that's the closest. And that meaning that you're getting closer as well when it starts shifting around and getting nearby as the first Pokemon. That's what I have done in order to track certain Pokemon around my areas. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it.